How did you realize your partner was the one? I worked with this guy for 5 years, and it was pretty obvious he had a crush on me the whole time. He would constantly flirt, even though he knew I had a rule about not dating anyone from work. That is, until I finally decided to give him a shot. He completely caught me off guard by surprising me with flowers on my birthday, something no one else remembered. I let him take me out to dinner, and everything seemed to be going perfectly. But on the way there, out of nowhere, a deer jumped in front of the car. He swerved to avoid it, and we ended up in a ditch, heading straight for a building. There was no time to stop. At the very last second, he turned the car so the impact would hit his side instead of mine. Because of that, I walked away without a scratch, but he took the hit and ended up in a coma. He woke up 3 days later, thank God, but we soon learned he'd suffered minor brain damage and lost his ability to speak. He had to start speech therapy, and I went with him to every single session to be there for him. That's when I started falling for him like I never had for anyone else. He struggled with certain words, and during one session, his therapist asked him to explain what happiness meant. He stuttered and couldn't quite get the words out. Instead, he just pointed at me and said my name. I was completely caught off guard. It hit me so hard I started tearing up. Even the therapist had to pause for a moment because she thought it was so heartwarming.